Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24 after months of growing tension. The US, EU and UK have all imposed economic sanctions on Russia, including ones aimed directly at Russian President Vladimir Putin. Ukraine, which was part of the Soviet Union for much of the 20th century, declared its independence in 1991. Since then, the country has been establishing closer ties with Western Europe and the US. Here's a look at tech, entertainment and finance companies that have stopped sales or other services in Russia. McDonald's announced March 8 that it would be temporarily shuttering all 850 locations in Russia. As one of the most visible global companies still operating in Russia as of late, consumer pressure for McDonald's to follow suit was high. It finally buckled, with CEO Chris Kempisikinski writing to employees that our values mean we cannot ignore the needless human suffering unfolding in Ukraine. Shell. Energy companies have been among the most noteworthy firms taking measures against Russia. On March 1, the multinational oil and gas giant Shell said it would exit all Russian operations, a permanent move, as opposed to a pause in operations. This includes abandoning Shell's 27.5% stake in the flagship Sakhalin II liquid natural gas plant. That plant produced 11.5 million tons of LNG annually that was exported to Asian markets. Abandoning the Russian market could cost Shell around $3 billion. And the Sakhalin II and Salem ventures contributed $700 million to Shell's net earnings in 2021. On March 4, Shell reportedly bought a tanker full of Russian oil at a record low discount. After those reports emerged, the company pledged it would use alternatives to Russian oil where possible. Until it is able to find alternative supplies, Shell will donate any profits from Russian oil to a Ukraine aid fund. Visa and MasterCard. Credit card processors Visa and MasterCard have suspended operations in Russia, further hobbling the country's access to the global financial system. It was estimated that in 2020, 74% of credit card and debit card transactions in Russia were made through Visa or MasterCard. Cards issued to Russian citizens will still work until their expiration date, with Russia's mere payment processing system taking over. However, Russian Visa and MasterCards will no longer work outside of the country, nor will they function for international online purchases. Non-Russian citizens will not be able to use their cards in person in Russia, or to buy goods online from Russia. Thank you for reaching this part. There's a question I just want to hear in the comments section. 1. Is the Russia sanction justifiable or is overkill for their economy? 2. How sanctions on Russia are affecting the global economy? Let me hear your answer and reaction in the comment section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, so that you're updated when I post a new video.